Did you know that nearly 33 million people in the United States have money that belongs to them, to you, sitting with the government, waiting for you to take it back? Think about that. Free money, sitting there. Most people don't realize it. I collected money some years back. 1 in 7 Americans have money waiting to be claimed. It's not just from something like a forgotten bank account. It can also be utility refunds, uncashed payroll checks. The list goes on and on. A group called the National Association of Unclaimed Property is trying to raise awareness and has made tomorrow Unclaimed Property Day. It's really easy to see how much money could be waiting for you, with billions of unclaimed property up for grabs across the country. More than $5 billion returned last year, an average return of $2,000 per claim. The money can also come from things like unused rebate cards, unpaid life insurance benefits, all of which go back to the state if you don't claim it. The producer working on this segment just learned she had $500 waiting for her. Here to tell us how you can potentially cash in is Tracy Byrnes, former Fox Business reporter and host, and a reporter who is now a financial advisor. Thanks very much for coming on the program. Appreciate it. So how do you do it?
Go get your money.
How?
So go online, Google unclaimed property, your state, and make sure the site that comes up is .gov. And then you just follow the steps, put your name in, your address, and you go find your money.
Where is most of this money coming from? I mean, you know, when most people will say, well, you know, a forgotten bank account, I wouldn't forget about a bank account. Where is most of this money stemming from?
But actually, people do forget about bank accounts.
Really?
Contents of security boxes, things like that. You know, you move, you're quick to get out of Dodge, or you get married, you have kids, you forget about stuff. There's a lot of money out there. Do you know New York State and California are the top 2 states that people are leaving money on the table? So as opposed to sitting around on a Friday night going down, you know, the rabbit hole of the Kardashians, go on these sites and go find your money.
Yeah, and when you go on the site, it's pretty easy, right? It's not a complicated process.
Not at all. Although, as Burns, you can only imagine there's 1 million of us out there. So you do have to narrow it down, find your old addresses, put in old zip codes, but take the time. If you have money out there, you are deserving of it.
Average of $2,000? I mean, that was shocking to me, that the numbers are that high.
So the good news is, right, the state has it, and the state, because you don't want the bank to keep your money, you're never going to see it. They have to give it to the state after about a year if it's dormant. It sits in this fund in perpetuity until you get it. So if you don't go get it, the state is going to keep your money, and that's the last thing we want in some of our states.
How long can they keep it? I mean, how long do you have to?
It's forever. Unless you go get it, they're keeping it. I mean, they have people that go out and help you try to find it and alert you. It's not enough. We all know our states are understaffed. Go get your money. Do it yourself. And I love that it's a holiday now.
Right? Well, these folks are raising awareness. They're saying
smart.
Tomorrow is Unclaimed Money Day.
It is smart.
And when I saw that, it actually reminded me about how years ago I went and did this and put my addresses in, et cetera. And I was like, whoa, this is great.
Look, people do it when they leave jobs. They forget about retirement accounts. So it makes sense that they forget, like, there's a little savings account I started for a Christmas club or something. Go find your money. It's yours.
Tracy Byrnes, thank you so much for coming on. Appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.